Okay. There we are. Alright, so I've changed some of the settings actually. Put it on high instead of ultra, so let's see for now. I don't like the fact that blocking is the control button. I don't like having to use that finger to block, but alright, let's go and help our friends Naira and Jan. These darned black bears are spoiling our party. The party's ruined, I say.
Go easy, will you?
Sly fox.
Get your fat fingers off me!
Let us assist. Alt. What does Alt do? Oh, it blocks. Okay, okay. Problem. Alt. Pressing Alt and the forward button opens up photo mode in NVIDIA. I've just noticed. That's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna have to remap so many buttons.
You should have run away.
Or find a controller to use. I think that's gonna be the one. I think I'm gonna have to play this game on a controller anyway. Where is Naira? Is she dead? Oh no. Another one. Alright. I'm learning the ropes a little bit, but some of these buttons I'm still a bit iffy about.
Cliff, long time, miss me?
Oh no. A guy. Muradin.
Pathetic. I expect
We're gaining
better
knowledge.
from the so-called protectors of Pelu. Bunch of cunts throwing your lives away.
Watch your words, Muradin.
There's that Greymane spirit. But look around you. I'm the one who decides your fate. Grab him.
Okay, okay.
Look at you. Flailing like a mangy mouse.
Don't try to run now.
I'm gonna have to learn the ropes quick. This is not a good... Oh, maybe... this is a script... Okay, this was scripted. That was a scripted loss. But I still gonna have to learn how to fight quick, because I'm not doing well on the fighting part.
All this effort, and you still end up bowing to me.
That damned Muradin.
What's that? Got something to say?
Oops.
Go on then. Out with it. I'm all ears. Well, you had your chance.
What? That
This
tends to
be
kill a
lesson
man.
To all of you wolf whelps.
That tends to kill someone when that happens to you.
Already. Give Gian my regards. Hunt down every last Greymane. Leave none alive.
Cliff is dead. He's having his little Aragorn moment down the stream. There we are. Sinking. And then I've heard from reviews that the story takes a very, very interesting turn. We're just gonna have to see about that. So yeah, the dodging and the blocking. I'm really iffy on the controls right now. I want to block with like another button. I don't know which one, but like a control button or something. Like I can deal with the dodging. While it is an issue that when I dodge, press forward and dodge, it opens up NVIDIA. So I'm gonna have to make sure that this shortcut becomes something else for NVIDIA. Or let's just disable NVIDIA. Is that an option? That I can disable it? I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, where are we? This is not where I expected to be. Crazy geometry and architecture going on. Let's just try and find out what happened, because we died, didn't we? We had a pretty gruesome death there, and then we're over here with moving platforms. Oh, that's a long way down. All right. Corridor of the Void in the Abyss. Hold control to look at your target location. Interesting, interesting. Okay, it is giving me a bit of a tutorial. That's fun. That's fun. Where am I? Oh. Okay. This is giving me vibes of lots of games, but many of the people that I've seen say it gives them a vibe, a combination of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, and I liked both of those games. So press towards the wall to cling while clinging. Oh, I have to climb a wall. All right. Okay, that's easy. Just move. Climbing consumes stamina. Oh, I don't have a lot of stamina at this point. Just enough. Alright. That waterfall is not the nicest texture in the game. What happens if I run into it? Oh, understandable. That is absolutely put there to teach you that mechanic. Absolutely, they put that waterfall there to explain to you that you don't touch waterfalls. How many playtesters did that? You have to wonder. How many people, when they first played this game, run into that waterfall? Oh, interesting. Okay, proceed to crouch. Ooh. Okay. Now we've learned about crouching, and I... Great. Le jump. Okay. What's that all about? Skill acquired. Blinding flash control. Okay, blinding flash. Reflect light with your sword to disrupt enemies' vision. Spot enemy weak spots and find special items hidden throughout pie well while using blinding flash. Control and then hold. Alright. Okay, concentrate light. You can never search advice. Focus your beam to press control to enter the blinding flash. That's why I'm danger with. Move to aim at your target. What is my target? Press control to begin concentrating your beam. Which button is that? Wow. I've never had a game use that button. I've never had a game use that button. What happens if you don't have that button? Let me explain. There's these buttons on the side of my mouse here, sort of where your thumb is, and I had to press the bottom of those two buttons. And that's the first time a video game has asked me to do that, even though I've had this mouse for a very long time. I've always had that button customized to do things in games because it never gets used. And this game just asked me to use it, which is annoying because I would like to actually use that button to it would be cool to use that button to block actually. That would be a good block button. I think off stream, later on, I'm gonna have to remap a lot of these controls or find a way to get my controller working here. Alright, we have moving platforms, so let's do some precision jumping. There. Now you're thinking with jumping. Okay, we have some. Are those puzzles or is this just set dressing? Might be just set dressing. All right. Where? Oh, light up a dark path with your lantern and find the exit. Okay, now I have a lantern. The lantern is a useful tool for illuminating dark areas. She uses this light to find trails and includes the progress during missions. In certain locations, holding to shine the lantern may reveal hidden secrets. Okay, lanterns illuminate your immediate surroundings. Hold F2. my mind's already. So turn it on. Hold F2 and use to select the lantern. Then choose on. Then press space. Hold with the lantern lit and you're bestowed to cast its light ahead of you. Okay. So, F2, lantern, on. Okay, and then concentrate its light with your weapons stowed. Alright, those are... You see, one of my issues with being a gamer, guys, is when you play lots of games that have different control schemes, it can get murky. So I hope I can remember all of this stuff and still find the time to enjoy other games. But I also have to keep this button pressed. Okay, luckily the mouse button works as well. That's good. I'm glad I have those buttons now on my mouse. It's much easier than pressing control, to be honest. Do I need the lantern in this case? I don't think I really do. But it does seem to reveal hidden secrets and items, so let's run forward to another one of these weird zones. I have to wonder now, this also was the interact thingy, the blue thingy without the lantern. If I go here, let's just try and turn it off and then press this button. then it just becomes interacts. Alright, and then if I go here, and turn it on, and press that button, alright, it becomes a lantern thingy. Understood. I understand. Alright. It's a bit cumbersome, but it works. It's already a lot to remember, let me tell you. This Cliff guy is really, really unperturbed by what's going on. Just completely mute, letting it all happen. Doesn't speak a word about having just died or being revived by some strange temple in the sky. The mute protagonist is a bit of a tired trope. Alright.
Greymane.
Greymane.
Greymane?
Greymane.
Lost in thought again. Why don't we go inside?
What? And now I'm here. When they said that the opening of this game was rough, I mean, I'm not disliking it, but it's a bit disjointed, isn't it? Now I'm here. They don't really tell a lot of story, or I'm just supposed to let it happen to me. This is a really nice setting, by the way. Alright. So this guy, have we acquired enough knowledge about him
It's
to
not
know his
safe
name?
out here. I only just fished you out the river.
Inhabitants of the world
You
will
won't
guide
fully
him.
heal
Press-
without proper rest.
Okay. Press L shift to follow them. Alright. Follow
Well
the
enough,
man.
Thanks to you. It's time I moved on.
Alright, this guy fished us
Are
out
you
of the
really
river.
sure
I
you're
understand.
well enough? You can stay as long as you like.
I'm fine. Really.
Wycliffe Mappery.
I think you should stay a bit longer.
Alright. Where this guy saved us from the
Are we
river.
going now?
He's a map
Very
maker.
well. If you're heading into town, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern. News travels fast around here, so if there's any information to be found, you'll find it there.
You got and hired a free sword?
I'll take care of this. Look, I already paid you.
We're here for the interest.
What interest?
Hey, kid, come here. Just
If
pay
you
up
could
and there
just-
won't be any trouble.
Oi,
We're not asking, we're telling.
we'll beat the interest out of you.
Alright, Cliff.
Or make your maps go up.
Come
in
on,
flames.
Cliff.
Your
Get to
choice.
work.
What are you gawking at?
Ooh, yeah.
Don't you fucking know it all?
Today will be your last.
Blinding flash.
Break you down. What do you call that?
It didn't really do what I hoped it would do, but it looked cool.
I'm fine.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This game has a lot of systems. I know that. It has a lot of systems and controls.
Things have got so bad.
We'll get
I
into
was
it.
ready
We'll
to
get
pack
into
up
it.
and leave. But they got what was coming to them. All thanks to you.
Where are you headed then?
Truth is, I'm also headed to Hernand. Can I tag along? Let's
Sure.
set off.
Okay, you said tag along and then you just started going on without me.
On foot, it won't take long to reach Hernand. But if you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there.
But I want to loot. I want to look at your cabin. Okay, he's waiting for me at least.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Okay, I can get into his house. Fair enough. But I want to look around a bit. The game is a bit bright, don't you think? think I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Deep graphics. Model, display texture, shoulder, lighting, reflection. We'll see. We've got a toolbox we can just carry. Okay. Now I have a toolbox. Let's drop it again. Okay. It is a beautiful spot. I can just carry a chair. There's a doggy.
Catch sight of something?
Discovery bonfire. Okay. Cook. I can't cook at the moment. Alright. Is there lootables in these guys?
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Sure. Go with the man. I think it's kind of... I know his name, right? His name is
You could ride with
Sebastian.
me, but I recently came across this wild horse.
Okay.
He won't let me ride him, but maybe he'll take a liking to you.
People in this game have these awkward pauses in between sentences. But what's even better is that Cliff just doesn't respond,
What's
man.
that look for?
Okay, press E to mount, press R. Fair enough. L shift to go faster. H to call horse, because H stands for horse. Fair enough. The game is too bright. Next time I play it, I'm gonna have to turn the brightness down. Alright.
Hernan used to be one of the nicest places to live.
Hiya.
But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's that bad.
It's worse than ever now. The guard's been stretched thin, and it's impossible to keep the peace. It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price.
What's that tower back there? What's that tower back there?
Now this here is one of my favorite spots.
Okay, I
The
understand
view
why.
from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking. It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow.
I love that the game is pretty much telling me
Deserve
here,
a
like,
little serenity every now and again.
look at what we made. And they're right. We deserve to check out the sights.
I'm no fighter, but I know strength when I see it. That kind of skill will have people seeking you out, Greymane. Some will need your help, like me. But others will just want to see how they measure up to you. That's the only way a fighter can test their strength. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does Cliff ever respond to these people? I don't think he does.
Ah, we're nearly there. That horse seems fond of you, Greymane.
I think I'll keep it.
A horse would make traveling a lot easier.
The Duchy of Hernand.
Hernan's bigger than you might think.
I like the music. I really do. Music's really not bad. It's too bright. The game is too bright. Oh, interesting. Chapter 1. The first encounter. That's an interesting fate there. Temporary lodgings. You found a small place to stay at the travelers' camp behind the royal trading post in Hernand. One side of the camp contains a private storage where you can keep your items. One side of the camp, you can also lie down on the bed and risk easier fatigue. Alright. Okay, I'm hearing things on the baby monitor again. Oh. Guys, in case you didn't know, I'm a father of 2. And I like gaming. But sometimes you gotta be a dad, you know? Sometimes you just gotta pause the game or exit the game and find out what's going on with your daughter or son. Because I hear some cries back there. And I think I'm gonna have to take care of it once again. So let's go and take care of it. Here's a little life lesson for you all. I had just started talking and the mic was muted, but however frustrated you are as a teacher or as a parent, when you're walking up those stairs because your little one has been complaining in bed the whole time, the moment you enter that door or enter that classroom, be the kindest person you can be and hide all of that frustration away, because they pick up on that energy and they will notice. So a lot of being a teacher and being a parent is about acting despite certain feelings you have. She needed my attention. She's not feeling all too well. Alright, here we are next to the city of Hernand. It is Thursday, 9:07 a.m. There's a crazy tower over there, a less crazy tower over there. We've got a whole bunch of people around us, and they are carrying coin purses. Can I precision jump into a guy? No, I can't. I can kick him. I can turn off my lantern. All right. I just want to look around. Just want to see how interactable this world is. Can I grab? I can steal. Or I can't steal. It's grayed out. Spine of the Earth. Bone Pit Great Hammer. Okay, fascinating. I can steal a pewter mug. Wandering free sword.
Well, my friend, for once the day played in my favor. As long as my pockets are full, my worries can wait.
Hello, doggy. A boarhound.
Hi.
Hi.
My skill's what I bring and my neck's what I risk. Insult me with a shit offer and see what happens.
Alright, so this is like a mercenary gathering outside of the city walls. You look cool.
Look weak and they'll eat you alive.
These are city guards, looks like. There's a stall here where wares are being sold. Looks like some pottery.
More beggars than ever these days, and the thieving's got worse with them. Thanks
More.
Solomon, the guards still bother to patrol.
Alright. Hey, stranger.
I wonder if the laundry's dried yet. Looks like rain tomorrow.
I wonder if that's true. I wouldn't put it past this game that when an NPC says looks like rain tomorrow,
Leapt over me. Time just stopped.
that it will actually rain tomorrow. I wonder. Can I just steal all of this stuff? Apparently you need to unlock stealing.
Hailsy, blood soaks into your hands and the smell never really leaves. Our job means picking up a blade again before the wounds even heal.
They all have these dramatic one-liners prepared for the moment. Like, I gotta have a one-liner prepared for when someone talks to me. I gotta say something cool. So the quest is taking me into the city. This looks like the castle of the city. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed in here yet.
Stop.
I'll handle this. Do you have any idea what's past this gate? You can't just stroll in there, dressed like that.
Fair enough.
Keep an eye on that one.
Alright, apologies. Access to certain areas may require meeting specific conditions. Paying a toll, wearing the proper attire, or having strong ties with certain factions. This makes a lot of sense. Alright, so let us head down to this city. From what I've read online, there's people who spend hours and hours in just Hernand. And then you look at the size of this map. The size of this map. I've seen people who spend like their playthrough of 100 hours here, and then you look at everything else that is in here. This is a huge game. I really, really hope, to be honest, that it keeps my attention. I hope that this game captures me the way that I'm kind of begging it to keep to capture my attention, right? You know what I mean? I want this game to be good because I want to spend a lot of time in here. Faction quest, challenges, knowledge. Here's the knowledge tab. I've been gaining a lot of knowledge about the Greymanes, Carl and Ronnie, a lot of people I haven't really met yet. Joan, Giles, he died. Rest in peace, Giles. Okay, but I have to say, guys, suddenly it gets to me, right? Looking at this, all of these places I can go, all of these mountains I can climb, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the excitement that I got from watching the streams and everything. Like, I am playing a special game. I hope it lives up to that expectation. But as someone who really, really enjoys these big world RPGs like The Witcher 3, I did like Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, you know, Skyrim. Why am I just picking up flowers? I gotta chill about that. But I am already really feeling the excitement. I've been craving a game like this, you know, waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 to arrive, waiting for The Witcher 4, Mass Effect 4 apparently is coming, Cyberpunk 2. Those are the games that I live for, right? I play a lot of smaller games in between, but I need these big games to fill that niche. I need to be playing a big game like this every time, right? Because, I mean, like, immediately the game is telling me to go over there, but I want to go over there. I want to check out everything else. I already want to go off script, right? So that aspect of the game is already really appealing to me. I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of time in this game just walking around and seeing if there's interesting things to be seen. I'm going to like this game. I already can tell. I hope I will. Anyway, let's go to the tavern, I guess. Looks like some sort of guardhouse. They have some cages to put people in, or dogs, who knows. I discovered a bell. Alright, I read something about the bells being important.
Win 100 battles, or fall in the first. Soil rots us all the same.
I read something about the bells being important and that you need to climb the towers and ring the bells.
Do you have a moment? I'm in a good mood again today.
Okay.
Feeling light on my feet makes the day pass fast.
Okay, this guy just asked, do you have a moment, and then just dropped this random lore on me. Okay, fair.
Should you need aid, just say the word.
Every time I set ink to parchment, I feel as though I'm carving a piece of myself into the world. My hand aches, but my soul feels lighter once the ink's dried.
I'm kind of terrified of this guy, I have to be honest. I'm kind of scared. Okay, how do I climb again? I want to get into this bell tower and see. Yeah, ringing the bell apparently is a big deal. It has that, you know, Ubisoft Zelda vibe with the towers. Assassin's Creed, obviously, they kind of pioneered this concept. Oh!
Finally, someone found me.
Uh,
I'm a master at hiding. How did you know? I hope I'm not the only one you found. I know. I'll help you track down the others. Ringing bells like this will help you see things clearly.
Okay, I have to laugh. This main character guy, he just doesn't react to things. The craziest things have happened. And he's just standing there. He doesn't speak. He has no emotions. Oh, goodness. I think I'm gonna have to fill in a lot of the blanks here. I don't think it's a role-playing game. I think it's an action game. Sound the bells at major strongholds throughout Pywell to summon a Shy. They will sweep away the mist shrouding your map, revealing the land as far as the bell's toll can be heard. Alright. Okay, that is really interesting. So it sort of reveals the map and it shows you these places. In a way, you could almost say that that mechanic is disappointing. That you want to see all of that for yourself. But it is good to know that this is a thing. But I don't want to spoil too much. I want to focus on, wow, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Oh, what is this? A Palmer pill. Guess I have it now. I have a Palmer pill. Alright, let's get on here. And back here. Sorry, everyone. Sorry for startling you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
By watching what adults do. So mind your manners in front of the children.
That's very fair. Because I just taught this child that you can safely climb the roof of a church. Are these interiors enterable? You have to wonder if I can actually enter places like this. Oh, I can. Oh no, this game has so much going on. Why am I even in here? Getting distracted already by this random. Okay, but this isn't just random. This looks like a pretty crazy place, actually. This like, okay, it seems like I'm gonna have to unlock the stealing mechanic because there's a lot to steal here, but I cannot yet steal it. But this is good to know that it has. I'll be back. I don't think I want to play. Cliff seems like such a gruff guy. I think I don't want to have too many scruples about stealing or not stealing things. What was it again? F2, lantern, off. Alright. Let's just go to the tavern. I think I just want to do the main story for the introduction of the game. What people seem to be recommending online is that you play through the beginning of the main story to get through the rough patch of it, and then when it kind of sets you free.
Oh, my arm. Hey, look at him go. I told you he'd lose. That fella was boasting about beating the town champion.
Alright, the tavern seems to be up here.
Kindness for a poor soul.
Sure. I don't even have one coin. Alright, fair enough. What's this escape to the right? Okay, that's the tavern. Is this building the tavern? I think I'm gonna. Seems like I'm entering through the back. A key is required, fair enough. Trying to find my way to the tavern. This has to be the tavern with these stacked barrels.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just running, going on a big loop. This is the tavern, alright.
Well, fuck you.
Good day.
Oh, that is enough.
The tavern. Alright, look around Hernand Tavern. Try arm wrestling. You see, guys, this is exactly what I mean. Everyone that I've seen play this game in like the first few hours is hit with the same confusion of like, why? It just tells me try arm wrestling. No context, no story, no cutscenes. Just go in there and try arm wrestling. Like, why is this the main quest at this moment? And I've heard that that is the case for the beginning of the game. It just tells you to do random things because it wants you to get some tutorials under your belt and stuff. But like, there's no story threads at all. And in fact, everything that I've heard about Crimson Desert is that the story, you kind of have to, you know, just forget the idea that this is going to be a Witcher 3 and think more this is more going to be an action game, very light on story and very, you know, very much an exploration combat game. It looks like an open world RPG, but it is more an action game, right? In the way that Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is my closest comparison so far, is it does have this RPG elements, but in truth you are just playing a Greek superhero simulator with very loose story threads, and I think that's the expectation you have to have when you play this game. As someone who is a huge fan of RPGs, I just hope that I can get past those expectations of the game and know, like, I shouldn't expect that from this game. I hope I can ignore those misgivings about the game. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it has the feel of a Witcher 3 game, but it's not. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the graphic settings. I don't like a lot of what I'm seeing. There's something going on with...
Out with it then.
I think my graphic settings are off. I'll have to do that off screen. Anyway, it just wants me to randomly try arm wrestling, so
Do you have a moment?
why not? Guard. Challenge. Okay, sure. Let's try arm wrestling for no reason at all. Let's just randomly start arm wrestling. Because that's what the game is asking me to do.
Let's have at it, eh?
Okay, arm wrestling is a contest of strength and timing. Press E repeatedly to fill the gauge red and win. If the gauge turns completely white, you lose the match. Overpower your opponent's strength and speed to claim your victory. Doesn't seem too complicated. Let's just spam E, because the main quest is just... Okay, start.
I'll snap your wrist.
Alright, 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 alright. Let's go!
Why are you wasting my time?
Oh, what's this? There was a button prompt. They didn't tell me about the button prompts. There we go. There we go.
I learned a thing or two.
Oh, he spoke.
Blazes, you're as strong as you look.
I just did my best. You should be proud of your own strength.
And humble to boot.
the pauses at the end of the
Always said
dialogue.
True strength lies in humility. I suppose it meant folk like you.
Well, thanks for the compliment. Well, that was a good bout.
What? This game is... I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't think the story and cutscene are going to be the star of the game. Because what was that all about? That's the main quest of the game. Just Just this awkward dialogue with a guy I beat in arm wrestling. You know what I think it is, guys? I have DLSS turned on and the graphic settings to high, but I notice, I don't know if you can see it. But I think if you look at this, for example, this, right? Look at this when I stand here. There's this like blurry aspect to the pots on top of it. Also the ones on the shelf closer to me. And I think that's actually the frame generation struggling. And I think I'm gonna have to fiddle with the settings. I don't know if you can see what I mean, but you see? And also, now the main quest is give a coin to the old beggar.
Fine day.
Why? Why do you need to give a coin to the old beggar? Like, what the hell's going on? This game is so weird, man. I know that I'm going to enjoy it, but I also know that the beginning of the game is going to be a bit of a struggle. But yeah, the AI frame generation is making the game look very weird. I wonder what happens if I turn it off, because it's actually very distracting. I'm gonna try and turn it off. And see what it does. Was there a change? Not sure. I still see strange. I still think I'm gonna have to change my graphic settings for sure. It looks weird, and I think the game looks better than this. Like, look at that lamp on the wall. That doesn't look as good as I think it can. Think I gotta try and find out what my graphic settings need to be. But okay, so let's just give a coin to the old beggar then. Why not?
Good day.
Oh, I'm actually behind the counter. Excuse me. This is actually a shop.
Made it back alive. Wish I felt good about it. Think I'll head to the tavern to drown my thoughts in ale.
You are at the tavern, sir. You're already there. Huh? Can I speak to this person? Hey.
Why, hello. Are you looking for someplace quiet?
Okay, what's those buttons? Greet. I've already greeted. Shop.
Any time's right for a fresh pint.
Do I even have money? Learning in progress. I just learned about water. Cliff has finally learned about water and cheese. He's also learned about cheese. It's quite late in life to find out about water and cheese. How much money do I have? Does it say I have 1 money? I think I have 1 money. I don't think I should be at the shop at this point. I have 1 money, and I'm about to give my 1 money to the beggar outside because the game tells me to. So let's just hand out our 1 money.
Is he really alright? Of course he is. Stop worrying.
Children, behave. Alright. Hey beggar, the main quest is instructing me to give you a coin, so I'm going to give coin to beggar.
How are you doing, old man? Nobody cares what I go through. I've got used to the indifference. Well, that's nothing anyone should grow accustomed to. Here, I hope this can be of help.
That whole bag contains 1 coin, by the way. That's kind of rude.
A benevolent hand has finally reached me.
I'll put it in my asshole. Alright. Here is an arrow.
Sure you will find a use
or
for
a
it.
key.
What is this? Virtue paves the path to wisdom, which shall bring us together once more. When the time comes, the key shall guide you. Is this some kind of riddle?
Doesn't even...
What did you mean?
This guy's a legendary warrior and doesn't notice when a beggar standing in front of him moves away during a conversation. So, okay, and now randomly there's voices from the sewers. This game, man. Give me some context, at least. Okay, let's go into the sewers then. This seems safe and the thing to do to enter the Hernand sewers. What is this actually? I see white crystal. Oh, I just had knowledge about lamp. I love how this game is actually, it's not about Cliff being a warrior. It's about Cliff slowly learning about the basics of existence. Lamp. I learned about lamp. I learned about water and cheese today. Yes. It's time to learn about sky and stone and ladder. What is ladder? I need to point my lantern at ladder and gain knowledge about it. Let us head down. I've yet to learn about down. Is it the same as up? Oh, I see a bound woman. Oh. I have now learned about holes in the floor. Okay, my accent is going from Scottish to Spanish, I've noticed. Is there any reason not to just head forward? What's in here? Water. Oh, and it drains my stamina. Let's get out of here. Swimming drains stamina. Good to know. Anyway, there's a random bound woman over there, so I guess we'll do some precision jumping. Twilight crystal. What are those things? What are they used for? I'm yet to learn about it all. I see white crystal. Sure. Miss, are you alright? I'm Cliff, and the main quest has pointed me your way. You're sitting in a really interesting place, actually. Also, I will probably not speak to you during saving you. Okay. Untie.
Who are you? Please, you have to help me, quickly.
Calm yourself. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
You are?
Can you walk?
He was right about you.
What?
Here. You'll need this.
What?
Care for those around you, as you have done for me.
This poor guy. He's so not the guy. It seems like Destiny, like the gods of Destiny pick, we need a hero who we need him to save the kingdom. And then they picked this mute weirdo who doesn't understand water and cheese to save the universe. He's just standing like there like, what the hell? I don't think I'm the guy you need. What is that? I'm gonna take it. Jewel box. Let me take this. Metal goblet. Iron. Do I need to be taking any of these? Like, now my inventory has the... What are these crystals? A source of light that softly brightens the darkness, filling the space with warmth, glass, metal, Is this just an atmosphere item? Like, sells for 80 coins, by the way. This seems like not worth the slot. I've got a butterfly, a dragonfly, max health. Can I eat them? I can just eat a dragonfly. I can eat some flowers. Okay. I'm hungry. I want to eat a dragonfly. Speak with the child. You see, guys? If you've been following... Now it just tells me speak with the child. Jesus. Okay. I know what this game is and what it will become, but absolutely, if you don't know anything about the game and you're picking it up and you expect a story-rich RPG and the beginning of the game is just pointing you to completely disjointed random locations to have tiny little cutscenes with weird people. I mean, now it just says speak with speak with the child. Okay, but why? Who is the child? Why is Cliff randomly deciding, I knew, actually there's a child somewhere in this village and I need to speak with it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get a why. Actually, let's open this treasure chest. Because it contains a graceplate helm. I want to wear it. Can I put it on my head? No, I don't want the barrel. Alright, sorry. I don't like this barrel. Okay, F2 and then press E or okay. All right. And now I'm wearing the helmet. Okay. There we go. I feel like I want to take... What is this? A magnifying glass. Okay, junk knowledge acquired. Okay, I guess that explains everything. I've now learned about junk. Okay, time to leave the sewers and go speak with a random child. I just get this urge sometimes to speak with children, you know? And that's Cliff talking. I don't get that urge, it's actually my job. I am employed to speak to children daily. Where is this child? But there's so many things on the map. I want to look at the things. I don't want to speak with the child. I want to look at the things on the map. There's people and icons and everything. Like this guy is an icon on the minimap. I want to know what the deal is. Let me speak to this guy. Stranger.
The prize would have been mine if only I wasn't so tired.
Okay. Hey, what's that? Why is this lighting up? What is this? An Abyss Nexus? Abyss Nexuses are spread all across Spywell. Use your lantern or blinding flash to reveal the location and stand on the Abyss Nexus to activate it. You also activate, you can fast travel to an Abyss Nexus by selecting it from your map. So I'm going to assume that if I find another one of those, that I can fast travel to it. I think that's what it's going to be. I think I have to sit up a little bit. I think I'm kind of filming my forehead the whole time. So this is going to go up to the castle. You know what I've learned actually? I want to check out if it's true that there's like a camera setting. There's like an isometric camera setting that where you look at this game from like way up. This, yeah, they're not gonna let me in here.
I used to be quite the arm wrestler back in my day.
Look at how big this place is. This is like the starting town. Look at all that stuff. That is what makes the game special, guys. Not the inane quest markers and weird prompts it asks you to do. Like just the fact that you're just looking at this world and you know, and I know personally because I've seen all the videos, that you can go to all those places and that there's stuff there and that behind those mountains and that there's so much stuff in this game. There's rainforests in this game. There's deserts. I've seen there's trains, robots, like circuses and hunting grounds and like rainforests with completely different architecture and mountains. This map is huge and diverse, and that is what excites me the most about this game. That is why I wanted it so much, is because I know that sense of adventure is the draw. The same with a game like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I think is going to be a better game than this is going to be. But in Breath of the Wild, you just wanted to explore and see the world. Story be damned, right? You wanted to find what was out there. And I think that is what attracts me to Crimson Desert the most. Not the combat, not the quests. Although, who knows, maybe the quests will become better. I understand what they're doing with these quests in the beginning, like they're teaching me about hidden items and interacting with the world. Arm wrestling. That guy knew that I was gonna say that, but they're trying to teach me about the world, and the tutorials are trying to get me to see the world, but there's a more, there's a better way of doing that than just throwing these weird quest markers at you with no context. But hey, that's part of the charm, honestly. But I do want to know all about these markers on the map. Is this like a job posting? Oh, it is. The notice board is where you'll find requests for help from the locals or learn about dangerous criminals with bounties on their heads. Okay. There's actually a whole bunch of them. Simple poster. Simple poster is not interesting. Nothing of interest. Ternali's poster. Hey Cliff, you should let other people read. Okay, examine. Okay. I was afraid that I didn't know how to read and I had to gain knowledge to read. Oh no, I clicked through that. What did that say? I clicked the button and it went away. Can I read it again? Okay. Looking for a skilled woodcutter. We're out of wood to use as handles for our hammers. Even the greatest blacksmiths can't forge without a hammer. We're looking for someone who can bring some strong and sturdy wood from the forest. If you're interested, please come to the smithy in Hernand. We have the axe prepared, so just bring your muscles. Sounds like a job for me. I'm strong. Renee also has posted a poster, so let's carefully read it. A skilled chef. A special fish dish. Never even touch fish, all ingredients. Alright, the Hernand butchery needs a chef. The Hernand smithy needs a woodcutter. Fair enough.
I was warned about folks like you.
Already the tantalizing markers everywhere for just the beginning. Oh man, my head is feeling dizzy with the possibilities of all these places. They're all places. Okay, I am hyped. I'm into this. I'm into this for sure. And I'm not going to stream this game because it's too big to have to constantly entertain you all as well. I might stream it now and then, but I think I'm gonna have to enjoy it, a lot of it off stream. I'll be really honest with you. But just as long, my birthday is officially over here in Belgium, but this is my birthday present, guys. I want to play it a little bit. Let me go and speak to the child. There is the troubled child.
Come on, get down from there.
Hello, child.
Something wrong?
We're running late, but he just won't come down.
Oh, a cat.
We've got to get back before anyone notices. The chief's going to be really upset. How can I... Can you help me get him down? Gigi, get down here this instant! Hurry! You're going to get us both in trouble. Please, can you help? The chief gets scary when he's mad.
Say something, Cliff. Just speak to this child. Oh, it just auto climbed over. I think this is kind of meant to be the introduction to the bell tower. Because that child clearly is also one of those spirits I met in the bell tower. Oh, I'm already down.
Thank you. Gigi, you scared me half to death.
Think you'll make it back home in time?
Yeah, you saved us from a good scolding. If you ever visit my town, come say hi.
Sure, if I have time.
I'll reward you for your help today. I think you'd love it there. Though, I'm not sure if you'll be allowed in. Well, don't worry. I'll talk to the chief about it. Make sure you come visit.
Wait, where is your village?
Yeah, she was one of those little child spirits as well. Oh, she left something behind. A pendant. Choice pendant. Why is it telling me to stab the floor? Why is this a thing? Okay, I really scared those people, and I understand. I am sorry, guys. I just felt the urge to stab the ground. Alright, and also I now feel compelled to help the distressed villagers, which I sense are over there. I just sense it with my cliff senses. Aye, there's distressed villagers. I'm compelled to save them. Let me head over there and see if... That guy is holding a massive pipe. Anyway. Let's go check out the distressed villagers. Let's stream for like another 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna be smart about it and go and sleep. But all the question marks. Oh, here's the smithy. I want to check out the question marks. This huge guy is the smithy guy, right?
Do you see me standing here?
Alright, you gotta press this button and then greet.
Looking for fine steel? Well, you found the best.
Weren't you looking for wood?
A good weapon will save your life on the battlefield.
I see white watchtower glass lamp. I find the person in need of your help. It's this guy.
Fix my hammer.
This guy needs my help.
Well, you've come to the finest blacksmith in town. Though, not at the best time. My hammer's about to give out. And even a skilled blacksmith like me is nothing without the proper tools. And I could get the wood myself from the forest nearby. But blacksmith must never leave his forge.
You can use logging axes to cut down trees for timber. Timber is a vital resource used for crafting and making gear. High-grade axes can significantly increase logging speed and efficiency. Okay. So it's teaching me the ropes about the game. I understand. I want this. Can I have this? How much money is that? I don't know how money works yet in this game. Oh, it's actually teaching me about logging in the top left and I didn't read it. Okay. It's probably going to be very difficult. Knowing this game, it's going to be a lot of button pressing. Okay, this is also a shop with its sign ominously waving. But it seems to be closed. Oh, it's open. Is it a flower shop? Fishing rods. Shovels. I bet you need all of those. I bet you need shovels and fishing rods. Hey there, sir.
Hello. Take your time and have a look around.
Alden. Okay, let's see.
I've got some new wares in. Make sure you take a look.
Okay, so I'm going to sell my jewel box. Because I don't need it. I'm going to sell my magnifying glass. I'm not sure if these are valuable. I mean, are these resources or just junk? Hang on, this was the junk. What was the junk tab again? Others. They are in others. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hang on to them. So I have a question. I have this white symbol 335. Oh, fishing rod. You could use a fishing rod to catch a variety of different fish. Press F2 to equip it. Fair enough. Take it out pressing A. Hold. To aim. Cast your bait. Okay. It's really hinting me to get a fishing rod. But like I'm going to assume that past the decimal point is the coppers, and that the silvers is white, and then maybe eventually I'll move on to gold. I'm not sure. It feels like you can sort of modify your lantern. You can also buy candles and bowls. Why would I need bowls? Do I need all of those things? I can buy a scythe, pitchfork, a hoe, a lantern, a rake, a logging axe, a shovel. Okay, I can definitely afford a fishing rod though. So let's just buy one fishing rod.
Looking for something in particular?
Nope.
Should you need anything, you know where to find me.
I'm good. Alright, we have acquired ourselves a fishing rod. And you equip it by going to weapons and then going here, pressing A, and then you need to have water near you, of course. And now I have it equipped as a weapon. So many buttons to remember.
Leave old orc be.
Alright, let us continue to speak to the child. Guys, when I've... Or the distressed villagers, actually. Yeah, that's who I need to... Once I've done that, I'm going to head to bed.
Goblins and bandits have been running me.
But I'm cautiously hyped about the game. I think I know...
The tailor's is on fire.
What's that? The tailor's gonna retire? Well, good for him.
No, I said fire. The tailor shop is on fire, you old fool.
Tailor shop's on fire. Oh. I see. Those people are checking it out. I think that's what the game is directing me to do. Go and save the villagers. Let's make a run for it. What's going on over here? Don't be mean.
That will do. He knows his place now.
Is he dead? Are you dead? Okay. The nobles here are pieces of crap. That's clear. I think this is actually leading me away from where I need to go.
You're not nice at all.
Alright, here we go. Hey peeps, I was just compelled to come and check it out. What seems to be the issue?
Good day to you.
I think it's clear what the problem is. They're just standing around. I'm going to be the one that saves. Like this big guy should be able to do.
Do a single bloody thing right. Oh. For Solomon's sake. Stop whinging and get up. Oh, can't even handle cleaning a bloody chimney. Some husband you turned out to be. Can you believe him? We got fittings all afternoon.
Is he all right?
Oh, this is all just a show. He always acts up when we're busy, don't you?
Oh, come on. I do not.
More cleaning, less complaining.
Excuse me? I could have just bloody died.
Same old performance, Arlen. I was hoping that fall would knock some sense into you.
Why would I pretend to fall off the roof? That really hurt.
I'm sure it did. Just like when you slammed your hand into the door last week, eh?
Oh, come on now. Enough. I'll do it for you.
Oh, well,
Much
we wouldn't want to
obliged.
burden you.
Lauren, let the man work.
Shut it. He's a real man.
Okay, that is funny. Take the broom, Cliff. I love the high level fantasy. Take the broom. I've taken the broom. Let's climb on the roof. Okay, the region you're in, the time of day affect the climate around you, which also influences your body temperature. When your body temperature falls outside of its ideal range, stamina will drain more quickly, grow more slowly. In extreme conditions, even harsher penalties may apply. Be aware of your surroundings. Fire or ice resistance. Fair enough. Okay. Let us equip the broom. Where is it? I have the broom. Alright. Standing on top of the chimney. Oh, I've just found a Palmer pill. This is fascinating. Fascinating start to the game. Really, really strange.
You've done me a huge favor there. Would you come off it, woman?
Look at him.
Where are you? Come now. She'd have me run ragged if she could. Can't blame
Hey,
you for a little
I can
theatrics.
still hear
eh?
you.
Hey?
Aye, till she finds a better actor for the role.
Lauren, give him some of our finest attire. Think of it as a gift from me to you, eh? Farewell.
Sure, why not? Don't expect you to start listening to me now.
Okay, we've gotten some sweet clothes. Oh no! I made him spill his oranges. And they're actually on the ground. I'm so sorry. You look so sad. What is he doing now? Is he trying to pick them up? Can I pick them up? Oh, I can. You can actually bump into people and steal their oranges. He seems like he wants to try and pick them up, but he cannot. Perhaps his main quest is telling him not to. Oh, he is picking them up. I love it. You bump into a guy, make him lose his fruits, and he actually, with some difficulty, mind you, picks it back up. I like that. Let's grab that Palmer pill. It seems like sort of a quick revive. And standing over here as the evening begins to roll in over Hernand, I'm going to end the stream right here. I am, as I said, cautiously hyped about the game. Really curious what it's going to be like. I might stream it again, I might not, I'm not sure, but you'll see. That's the point of these backlog streams. It's just when I feel like it. I don't expect big audiences. I don't expect this to be a complete success formula, but it's fun. I'm talking to myself most of the time, but hey, I'm a teacher. I'm used to that. Anyway, let me do a quick save. How do I save? How do I save the game? Oh no, I don't know how to save the game. Others, options. There we go, save. I hadn't even saved yet. So let us save the game and back out of it. Exit. Let me close the stream right quick. Thank you for stopping by. If you have watched, are watching, or will watch,